Yes, go ahead.
All right, Coach. Had two basically shutout sweeping victories over the weekend. Just give me overall thoughts on the latest performance.
Yeah, it was good weekend to be at home. It was our last weekend that we were guaranteed to be able to host home matches this year. Saturday against Western New Mexico was Senior Day, so we got to honor the college tennis careers up to this point of Alex and Ida. They both got wins in doubles, and they both got wins in singles. So that was nice for them. And so the Senior Day can always be kind of like an emotional thing, and I think they handled it well. I think their teammates handled it well. So to get away with all 3 doubles matches and all 6 singles matches was good. And then we followed it up the next day against UTPB, where we were able to do the same. Got all 3 doubles matches and all 6 singles matches. Played the same lineup both days. It was a good. We were able to make it relatively not quick, but we didn't make things a lot longer than we needed to, because the wind was going to pick up in the afternoon. It was starting to get hotter in the afternoon, so it was good to be relatively efficient and get off the courts pretty quickly. Really good weekend overall.
You mentioned kind of the stress-free weekend compared to the last 2 or 3 that you've had. 4-3 win, 4-3 loss. What was kind of the mentality from the girls, getting out and, taking control and, rolling with that into the singles play as well?
Yeah, obviously we don't ever want to look ahead at anything, but I think we knew that tennis-wise we would have advantages, and so I think that kind of helps everyone to come in and just kind of know that they've got to take care of business. They don't have to do anything special. They just got to go out there and do what we work on every day. So again, to be able to to get all the wins, to be able to have a little bit of a less stress-free or a more stress-free weekend was good, because it's not going to be that way this weekend for sure, especially not only because it's going to be tough opponents, but we're going to be on the road, and also obviously getting closer to the conference tournament and all the implications that come with that. So it was very good to have the results that we had this weekend, and to be able to play at home and get a day off today, and then get back to it.
You mentioned that it's not going to be that way this weekend. Just go ahead and give us your thoughts on UT Tyler and DBU.
Yeah, so UT Tyler, they are very good at the top of the lineup. It looks like one of their players who's a big contributor for them last year, who gave us trouble, is not in the lineup right now. I'm not sure if that's an injury or what, but for sure their 1 and 2 are very strong. Their top doubles team is very strong. We're gonna have to be sharp there. I would imagine it's going to be warm and humid out there, so that's going to be a factor as well. And playing on back-to-back days, a little bit shorter. Sometimes we've had a little bit more time in between matches, but playing on Sunday and then playing again Friday, we're just gonna have to be ready. We have to be sharp. I think doubles is going to be crucial. I think there's going to be some really, really tough matchups there, so that one will be tough. And then we'll have to load up in the van and get over to Dallas to play DBU, who they have been having a great year. I think they've only dropped 4 matches total on the year. They're one of the contenders in the Lone Star Conference right now. They're definitely top 5 in the conference. And so we'll get to see a little bit about maybe how those matchups are going to be, because UT Tyler and DBU, who are travel partners, are playing each other actually tomorrow. They'll have to play each other tomorrow, and then obviously DBU will have to play Kingsville the day before they play us. So that'll be a tough match for them as well. So we just really need to. They've had some very good wins against good opponents this year, and I know their doubles. They play really high energy doubles, kind of similar to how we do, and they have good players up and down that lineup. I think that it's going to be the last day of the regular season, and some other matches going on that are going to be of interest. So really the biggest thing we have to do is stay focused and do what we do and take care of what we can control.
pretty impressive feat for you guys at home. 17 straight, home matches for you guys. Just talk about the kind of the expectation of, controlling, home court for you guys, and how that's carried over for you guys this year.
Yeah, I love playing here at home. The conditions can sometimes be difficult with the wind kind of up on the hill there, and I think since we practice with it every day, we get pretty used to it, and we kind of like thrive on it. I mean, as soon as you see the opposing team start kind of warming up and like looking around at the wind and all that kind of stuff, it's like, well, we know that that's gonna something that they're going to be thinking about, that we're not really going to have to worry about. I mean, obviously you play certain ways to to kind of mitigate the conditions that are tough, but also we kind of lean into it and embrace it. And then, of course, like always, nice to have good support out there. And I think this team, really does feel like a lot of ownership and pride over, playing at home. Like I said, haven't faced. I mean, we've come close to, maybe taking some losses at home in the last couple of years, but they find a way. They find a way to get the job done and get to 4 points. And we have a chance to play at home again if we can, be top 2 in the region, which is I think the first NCAA regional rankings come out pretty soon. So we will see, where we are. I think we could be maybe 2, maybe 3, and I think we could definitely improve on our resume, this weekend, and of course in the conference tournament, because being able to play at home, to host a regional would be huge. So yeah, I mean, I think that this, the team really, they really like this place, and they really like our team and how it feels like to be at home. So, I just really hope we get to play at home one more time this year.
Thank you, Coach.